Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're looking at one of the most anticipated cars of the decade, the 2026 Ford Mustang Eleanor. This isn't just another Mustang, this is the rebirth of a legend, a name that car enthusiasts around the globe instantly recognize, a car immortalized in movies and remembered for its attitude, style, and raw performance. Now Ford has brought Eleanor back, but not as a simple nostalgia act. Instead, as a high-performance modern muscle car that bridges the past and the future in a way we've never seen before. The Eleanor has always carried a presence, and this new version pushes that character even further, delivering a design that screams aggression, performance that rivals supercars, and an interior that perfectly blends old-school charm with modern technology. In this review, I'll take you through every detail of this car, from its striking exterior to its powerful engine, the driving experience, the technology inside, and even the price tag that comes with owning such an icon. So stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. From the very first glance, the exterior tells you everything you need to know about the Eleanor. The front end is bold and wide, with a menacing presence that instantly commands attention. The grille is a perfect tribute to the original Eleanor design, but it has been reinterpreted with sharper lines and modern aerodynamics. The LED headlights sit narrow and aggressive, with a lighting signature that looks like eyes ready to strike. The hood is sculpted with deep lines and a functional scoop that not only improves airflow, but also pays homage to the classic muscle look. Moving to the side, the Eleanor takes on an unmistakable fastback silhouette. The long hood, short rear deck, and sweeping roofline give it that Mustang DNA. But the details are where things get really interesting. The massive flared wheel arches, house performance wheels wrapped in low-profile tires that look ready to grip the road at any speed. Carbon fiber side skirts and subtle vents add a race-inspired edge without overcomplicating the design. Unique Eleanor badging on the fenders and optional dual racing stripes across the body make this car instantly recognizable. From the rear, you're greeted with the signature Mustang tri-bar taillights, now in a striking LED design that glows with intensity. The integrated spoiler, aggressive diffuser, and quad exhaust tips give the back end a look of raw power, while every detail has been crafted to maximize aerodynamics and performance. It's a car that looks fast even when it's parked, and, in person, it carries an aura of intimidation that few modern muscle cars can match. Step inside, and you'll quickly realize that Ford didn't just build this car for nostalgia. They built it to be a driver's dream. The interior is a beautiful mix of retro inspiration and cutting-edge technology. The seats are racing-inspired, bucket designs with heavy bolstering, ensuring that you're locked in place during hard cornering. But they're also covered in premium leather with contrast stitching that feels luxurious. The dashboard is driver-focused, with clean lines and a layout that gives easy access to everything you need. The centerpiece is a massive, fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized in multiple ways, including a classic Eleanor mode, with vintage-style gauges, and a futuristic mode with performance metrics like lap times, G-forces, and power output. The center console hosts Ford's latest sync system displayed on a wide touchscreen, with seamless smartphone integration, voice commands, and advanced navigation. Carbon fiber and brushed aluminum trim pieces line the cabin, giving it a modern performance edge, while Eleanor-specific logos and details remind you that this isn't just another Mustang. Even the steering wheel feels purposeful, flat-bottomed with paddle shifters and buttons to control drive modes. Under the hood, you get a monstrous supercharged V8 engine that pushes out over 750 horsepower, making this the most powerful Eleanor ever built. The acceleration is absolutely blistering, taking you from 0 to 60 in just about 3 seconds flat. That kind of performance puts it in the same league as exotic supercars, but with the raw muscle car feel that only a Mustang can deliver. Ford has also introduced a hybrid assisted option, pairing the V8 with electric motors for instant torque and slightly improved efficiency, making this a car that adapts to the future without losing its soul. The handling has been significantly upgraded with adaptive suspension that can adjust for comfort or track-focused stiffness at the push of a button. Massive Brembo brakes give it stopping power to match its acceleration, and the steering is sharp and precise, giving the driver confidence whether on the open highway or on a winding mountain road. Multiple drive modes allow you to customize the experience, from a comfortable daily drive to a race-ready track mode that unleashes every ounce of Eleanor's potential. And let's not forget the soundtrack. Ford has tuned the exhaust to deliver a deep, aggressive growl that crackles and roars with every gear shift, a sound that sends chills down your spine and announces Eleanor's presence long before it comes into view. Now, with a car like this, you know it's not going to come cheap. The 2026 Mustang Eleanor is positioned as a premium, limited production model. The base price starts at around $120,000, but depending on the configuration, optional packages, and special edition trims, that price can climb to over $160,000. While that may seem steep compared to a standard Mustang GT, the Eleanor isn't meant to compete with everyday sports cars. This is a collector's piece, a statement of performance, and an icon that only a limited number of enthusiasts will be able to own. Considering the performance, exclusivity, and heritage attached to this car, the price feels justified for those who understand what they're buying. So, should you buy the 2026 Ford Mustang Eleanor? If you're a Mustang purist, a car collector, or someone who wants a vehicle that turns heads everywhere it goes, this car is a dream come true. It offers insane performance, jaw-dropping design, and the emotional connection of owning a nameplate that carries decades of legend. It's not just a car, it's a piece of automotive history brought into the modern world. However, if you're looking for practicality or affordability, there are other Mustang models like the GT or Mach-E that deliver plenty of thrills at a fraction of the price. The Eleanor is for those who want the ultimate Mustang experience. Those who want to relive history while embracing the future. That brings us to the end of this detailed review of the 2026 Ford Mustang Eleanor. It's a car that has managed to do the impossible, capture the soul of a classic while delivering modern-day performance and technology. From the aggressive exterior to the tech-filled interior, from the thunderous V8 to the exclusivity of its limited production, Eleanor is everything a muscle car fan could dream of. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this car. Do you think Ford nailed the rebirth of Eleanor, or would you still take the classic version over this modern powerhouse? Drop your comments below, hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth reviews of the latest and greatest cars. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive safe and keep chasing your automotive dreams.